Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel and Latin Path. So in today's video, we will discuss about 12th accountancy project. So 12th accountancy project is divided into two parts. So the first is comprehensive project and the second is specific project. So this year in 2020, due to pandemic situation, CBSE has given a circular in which it is clearly mentioned that this year student has to not prepare the comprehensive project. Student have to prepare only a specific project. So in specific project we prepare a ratio analysis and a cash flow statement which students prepare very easily, but the problem lies with the segment analysis. So in today's video I'll be talking about this segment analysis. I will giving you all the available materials, all the project hints from where you will get all the data and all about this segment analysis very briefly. So let me give you the quick overview of this whole video. The first thing that I will be telling you how to prepare the segment analysis project. And in this video, I will tell you all the headings for the index. And under the heading, what should be the subheading and all the information that you have to search and put it in your project. And the third thing, and which is very important, from where you have to collect the data, because in this project you have to collect a lot of data, and I will be telling you the website, and from that website you can find out the data very easily. And the another thing that I will be telling you how to prepare the accurate pie chart and bar graph with the help of few websites, and you can copy it in your project. And this is very important for the presentation of your data and your project. And I will also give you the list of companies and their segment companies. That means I will be giving you the topics for this segment analysis project. So now let's get started. So the first heading for the project will be introduction. In introduction, we have to select one company for our project, for which we will be doing a deep analysis and their segment. So for example, I have selected a Tata company. First of all, we will give little background of the Tata company, their promoter, when it was established, something like that. And after selecting the company, then we have to select their segment. For example, I have selected here three segments of the Tata group. So the first segment is IT industry. So in IT industry, the Tata company name is Tata Consultancy Services, TCS. Then the another segment was automobile sector. In automobile sector, the company name is Tata Motors. And the last that I have taken is a steel segment. And in a steel segment, the company name is Tata Steel. You can also take four segments, five segments, whatever segment you want to, according to the instruction that have been given from your school. And you can write little bit about these three companies of the different segment. Now, a second heading is objective. Now in objective, first we have to find out revenue, net profit and return on investment. So basically in this project, we will be finding the revenue, net profit and return on investment for the year 1920 of the given segment companies. Now second objective will be contribution of all the above segments. So what will be the contribution of the above segment to the Tata group? Now the third objective can be to know to which operation segment is performing best in terms of net profit. That from these three segments, which segment is performing best for the whole Tata group. So the next heading is statement showing inter-segment revenue, profit and capital employed. That means here you have to find the revenue, profit and capital employed data for all the three segments, for TCS, Tata Motors and Tata Steel. And all the figure that I'll be noting down here will be in crores. So this is the most important part of the project, because here you have to find the data, and data you cannot find very easily. You have to do a lot of research. You will obviously Google it, but it will not come to you in just a Google click. But here I will be telling you a website, a site where you will go and you can find it very easily, this revenue, profit and capital employed information. So you have to follow my instruction to fill up all these informations. The first step is to open the Google, and on the search box we will write phenology ticker. So the result will come up in your screen, and then there you will see this ticker.phenology.in. You have to click on it, and then in your screen this page will come. Now you have to write the first segment company name, that is our IT segment, TCS. So TCS I have written in the search box, and Tata Consultancy Service Limited, this has come. Now I have to click on it, and then this page will be opened where all the fundamentals of this company have been given. Now we have to, you can directly click on this P&L and the balance sheet. So we will click on the P&L and we will be directly going to the P&L of this company. So here the P&L for the March 16 to March 2020 is given. So first thing that we have to find is a revenue, and this net sale is the revenue from operation only. So we have to note down this net sale. So for the March 2020 the revenue is 1,31,306, and that this figure is in crore. So this is the figure for the net sale, that is a revenue. And then the second thing that we need is a profit, net profit. So here is the net profit, and net profit for the 2020 is 33,260 crores. So from here we have got our revenue and the net profit. Now we have to find out the capital employed, and the formula for the capital employed is shareholder fund plus non-current liability. So we have to go to the balance sheet here. So here is the balance sheet for this company, and for finding out the capital employed, you have to add the share capital total reserve, and you have to deduct this from the other non-current liabilities. So for the 2020 we will add these both figures, and then our answer will come, that is a capital employed for the March 2020. So it is so easy. Then for the next company, Tata Motors, this is Tata Motors Limited. So this screen will come, and now in the above there are a lot of options. You have to click on P&L and P&L will be shown in your screen. Now from again here you have to take revenue, that is a net sale for the March 2020, and then net profit, that is minus 7,289 crore. So net profit this year March 2020 it is in loss. So from here we will find the revenue and profit, and from here the balance sheet. I told you the formula for the capital employed, shareholder fund plus non-current liabilities. And you would have remembered that in our project we have to also find the return on investment, for which we should know the EBIT, earning before interest and tax. So here in the P&L we have been given profit before tax, but we need a profit before tax and interest. So we will add the interest in this PBT. So from here we will get the EBIT. So this is that much easy. So it is very easy to access this site, but this is very important point to note. You will get all those company information which are listed in the NSE or BSC. The non-listed companies cannot be find out here. For example, if you have to find a Jio, Reliance Jio, so there is no Reliance Jio data available in this site. You can get the Reliance other industries which are listed in the NSE, BSC, which are listed company obviously. So I hope you would have get how easy to access all the information from this site, because if you will be going particularly to each and every company and you will open their annual statements, let me show you how complicated it is to find out from the annual statement. So I am opening the annual statement for this Tata Motors. So look, here we are having the annual statement of the Tata Motor, which is of 408 pages, and here will be the financial statement. So it is a big task to find out the financial statement here, and the financial statement here will be so briefly that you have to give the lot of time for it. So now you would have understand why this site is the best, and I want to give you all these informations. And from here you can also use this sales growth charts and return on equity, whatever information, other information you want. So I hope you got this, all the information how to access it. So now let's get back to our project. Now you know from where you have to note down all these data. So I'm writing here the data of revenue, profit and capital employed of my own, because I don't want anyone to copy from here. You have to do your research work, you have to do your work. I'm just writing of my own. So these are the amounts. Now here we have to make a common size statement for the revenue, then we will make for the common size statement for the profit, and then we will make for the capital employed. So our next topic is common size statement of segment wise revenue. So we have to find for the revenue. So now from the above data we have to find the percentage of revenue segment. So percentage formula is too easy. You have to write the revenue of segment upon total revenue. We have already find the total amount. So we have to divide it by total and into 100. So we will get the percentage. So here we have to find for all the segment. For example, first segment was TCS, IT segment. Then the second company was Motors, Tata Motor, and the third company was Tata Steel. So we have to find the revenue percent for all these three companies. So this is the percentage of revenue for the three different segments. For TCS it is 38.46, Tata Motor 34.62 and Tata Steel 26.92. So we have to use this formula and its total should come 100%. Now second thing that we have to find in this topic is degree of segment wise revenue. We have to find the degree. Why we are finding out the degree? Because we have to make a pie chart, and for pie chart we should know the degree. If you don't want to find a pie chart, so you have to not write this, you have to not show this degree of segment wise revenue. If you want to show the pie chart, then you have to calculate the degree of segment. Now the formula is same, we just into it by 360. We into it by 360 and then we will get the degree of three different segments. So here we have calculated the degree of segment wise revenue. So we have find out the degree of all the three segments. Now you have to sum up all these percentage and degree in a table. So the next thing that I have made is common size statement showing inter-segment comparison of revenue. For all the three segment, we have just taken common size statement of revenue. So first we have noted the revenue from the above, percentage from above we already have calculated everything, degree of pie chart diagram we already have calculated it. Now the questions come how we will make a correct and accurate pie chart. To draw a proper pie chart, I have a website here, and from that website you have to just input all the figures and numbers, and that website will make a chart for you, and you have to copy that chart from that website or you can print from that website, because pie chart should be very accurate and accuracy can be done by using some softwares and website. So let's access that website and learn how to make a pie chart, or you can make other diagrams also. Whatever suits you, you can use it in your project. So again, the first step will be to Google, or otherwise you can note down the website name, that is a commonninja.com. So the page will be load, and after loading the page will look like this. And from here you have to select the chart type. So we have to find out the pie chart. So I've selected the pie chart, and now here in the first column I have to write all the segment. We are having the three segments. So first is IT segment and the company name was TCS. The second segment was automobile and its name was Tata Motors. And the third segment was steel. So Tata Steel was our company. And now here in the series 1 I have to write all the degree that we have find out, the comparison of revenue that we have done. So there we have find out the degree. So from there we have to copy it 138.46 was for the TCS, and for the Tata Motors 124.62, and for the Tata Steel it is 96.92. So here is the final pie chart, and now you can either print from this and paste it in your project, or you can copy it down to your project. And if you want to make other charts, other bar graphs, this and that, so you can do it by this website. You will get the accurate number lining, everything. So this is the most accurate you can do. So now let's get back to our project. So now we are done with the common size statement of the revenue. Now you have to repeat this whole process with the profit and the capital employed. So our next heading is common size statement of segment wise profit. Now here we have to find segment wise profit. So first of all, we will find the percentage of segment wise profit, and the formula is profit of segment upon total profit into 100. And the same way you have to find the degree of segment wise profit. We have to find the degree because we want to make a pie chart. If you don't want to make a pie chart, don't do this formula. So here is the calculation for percentage of segment wise profit and degree of segment wise profit. From where I have calculated it, above we have already calculated the profit first in the project. So from there only I have calculated these all percentage and degree. In the screen I have also put in the screenshot from. Now after this we have to sum up all these things it in a table. So here I have prepared a common size statement showing inter-segment comparison of profit. So again, profit and percentage and degree. So I have to note all these things from the above. So here are the values. Now we have to prepare a pie chart, and for pie chart I have told you the website and the whole process. So now our profit work is also completed. Now we have to find out the common size statement of segment wise capital employed, and we have to again repeat the whole process. So I think now you would have got it. So here we have to make a common size statement for the three observation: revenue, for the profit, and for the capital employed. So again here we will be finding out all the three segment, three companies, percentage of capital employed, degree of capital employed, and then we will be summing up it in a table. And from here we will be finding out the pie chart, and then this is completed. Now our next main heading is calculation of return on investment. Look, we have find out the capital employed just to find the return on investment. So the formula to find out the return on investment is profit before interest, tax and dividend. That means EBIT. And from where you will find out the profit before interest and tax? So you have to go again to that website, and there will be a profit and loss account. And under that profit and loss account, there is a profit before tax. So that profit before tax is to be noted here. So next we will make a directly a table, a common size statement, inter-segment comparison of return on investment. So we will note here profit before interest and tax. So we will note for all the three sectors. For example, let's say 1000 I'm noting just by my own taking number, and then capital employed you have to take. So capital, whatever the capital employed, it will be, let's say 2000, whatever you are getting, 100, 200. And now you have to find out the return on investment, and return on investment will be in percentage. So how we will calculate return on investment? So above we did the formula ROI is equal to PBIT upon capital employed into 100. So we are having this information PBIT and capital employed, so we will put it in the formula and we will get the return on investment. Now after finding it, we have to make a bar graph. And from where we can make the bar graph? I told you that commonninja.com, a website. From there you will put all the information and you will get a proper bar graph. And the last topic for this project is combined comparative statement. So here what we have to do, we have to sum up all the information that we have find out in the above project. So percentage of total revenue, we have already find it. percentage of total profit, percentage of total capital employed, and return on investment percent. So we have to sum up all the information that we have collected. And the last heading is conclusion. So from the above table, we have to write the conclusion of this project, because we are having which segment is having highest percentage of revenue, highest percentage of profit, highest percentage of capital employed, return on investment. We have all the figures. So from there you have to analyze that which is the best performing segment for this company and which is the least performing segment for the company. And if you want to add up something more, you can add, obviously. And you can also write that Tata company should give focus to this segment or that segment. So you can write your views, and conclusion should be very impressive. So thank you for watching this video. I hope this video will help you. And if this video helps you or you find it interesting or informative, so please like it, share it, and subscribe my channel. And if you have any problem or any query regarding this project, so comment down below. I will definitely reply you all.